Hey guys, I'm back from the hospital and my memory is coming back slowly, but it kind of is a little spotty.
Like, for instance, I'll give her like instructions or directions. Like she was instructed to go to this room number, and we said, I'll tell the room, like, the room number is 3106, and then 3106 in the room number, and then a room number West Wing, and then I'll ask her, okay, what was the room number?
What?
I literally just said the room number. What was the room number I just said?
306.
Yeah, see, this is...
Yeah, it's hard for me to remember things because I have epilepsy and seizures and stuff. So
And encephalopathy?
And I have brain encephalopathy, which is when I had banged my head, and I also had an ankle sepsis.
Yeah,
brain trauma, and I had to relearn everything. I had to learn how to pick up things and learn how to do everything. So
yeah. And then what were you saying when you looked in the mirror, that you felt Dina was coming back?
When I look in the mirror, Dina comes back. Look. Oh, Dina! Look back, my hair clip. I look pretty, and it reminds me of myself.
You remember Dina? Yeah, you lit up when you saw your reflection. So you remember what do you remember about who you are?
I remember Dina is a really, really pretty girl, and she's such a sweetie pie, and she's really, really, really like nice to people, and yeah, I remember that.
And music has helped you a lot. We've been playing music, and what was the song we just played?
Billy Joel, It Was My Life.
And we
I
also
don't care what you say anymore. This is
my life. And then
I'm gonna be great, and I'm gonna do good, and I'm gonna get this, like, I'm gonna make sure to get through this sickness and make sure I can remember everything.
Oh yeah, and you're strong, and you fought through a lot.
You're stronger than you know. A heart of steel starts to grow.
Oh.
You're fighting for it all your life.
It's okay. It's
struggling to make it right. So a superhero learns to fly every day, every hour.
You're doing good. It's okay.
I'm trying my hardest to remember. I know I can get through this disease. I know I can. I know I can do it. I know I can do whatever I can to get through this brain disease. It won't stop me. It won't stop Dina.
Dina was always in there.
Dina is in here. A 4.0 GPA student is in here. I know it's in here. The all A student. 120%.
Do you remember USC? Do you remember our school? Go Trojans. Yeah.
I had 120% sociology statistics and an A, and I know I can bring back Dina is in here. I know Dina is in here.
Oh, I know it's hard. What are some of your symptoms that you feel like when does your head hurt a lot? And
yes, my head is hurting a lot, and I get migraines, and my blood sugar goes low, and I really need food. Like, I really need.
And you were shaking.
I get tremors, and I shake a lot.
She has sometimes seizures as well, and brain fog, and just overall, it's hard for her to remember who she was or is.
Yeah.
Do you remember South County High School?
Yeah, of course I remember that.
Okay.
South County Stallions, we are one. We will fight for victory.
Win, lose,
united, we are strong. We are strong.
Fight, fight, fight.
Oh. I know our high school song. I miss you guys, people from high school.
Yeah.
I remember more from like
the past.
Class. Yeah.
So where is it in your life where it's like fuzzy?
It's like 51st dates to the vow. Like, I don't know. I think in memory, like.
When does it? Do you remember moving to LA?
Yeah, LA on a Saturday night in the summer, sundown in the Oak.
See, music is helping her remember, because we always love music. So do you remember living in Hollywood? What was the place you lived in Hollywood Walk of Fame? Like, what was it called?
Alaya Hollywood.
Oh, you remember that? Okay, so you remember Alaya Hollywood. We lived on 1714 North McCaden Place. And then do you remember getting the acceptance letters to USC?
Yes, of course.
Oh, you remember that? Okay, and then do you remember going to USC football games?
Yeah, I love USC football games.
Do you remember the frat parties? And do you remember Will Ferrell?
Yeah, I remember
Okay.
that.
And do you remember San Diego State University?
Yeah, a little bit. Not.
That's where. So do you remember moving to San Diego?
It goes in and out. Like,
Oh, do you remember we used to live?
Oh, San Diego. Of course, I remember San Diego.
See,
Sorry.
how
It was-
she
just
forget?
running out.
Yeah.
And I know I'm doing it, and I'm doing it on accident. But
She's
I'm
not doing it on purpose.
I'm not trying to do it on purpose, but it's my brain disease makes me makes me have a stutter and makes me forget things, and I just forgot San Diego. But I know San Diego. We lived in San Diego for 2 years.
No, it was 2 years. Yeah,
it was 2 years. We lived in San Diego for 2 years, and we went to San Diego State University.
And we would go out in the bars and the weekends everywhere.
Oh yeah, we go to American Junkie and Ballroom.
Ballrooms in Arlington in Virginia.
No, Ballroom.
No. See, this is what she does, guys.
that is in Virginia.
See,
I'm sorry.
this is what she does. Ballroom in Don Tito's and all is in Arlington.
Yeah, I know.
And then Moonshine Beach. Do you remember that?
Yeah, Moonshine Beach. Moonshine Beach is in San Diego.
That's our favorite bar. And we dance on the.
I need some whiskey glasses. I don't want to see the truth. They would play Morgan Wallen and country.
Yeah, it's a country bar. Yeah. And so remember all the bars. Remember Open Bar and all that. And we'd walk around the block and downtown San Diego. Do you remember Coronado and all that?
Yeah, of course I remember Coronado.
Oh, okay, good. Do you remember what was our and so do you remember like Lorton, Virginia, right?
Yeah, Lorton.
Yeah,
I love Lorton. Lorton, Virginia. That's where I was born and raised.
Do you remember who's your brother?
Yeah, I remember my brother Osmont.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
And you remember like your friends in California? Do you remember them?
Some of them I think I remember.
Oh, so sometimes California gets fuzzy for her, but you remember your friends from Virginia.
Yeah, of course.
See, because we were in Virginia longer, she remembers the Virginia friends. Like, you remember people from Virginia. Okay, well,
it goes in and out. Like, it is.
Do you remember the acting we did? Like, what movies did we do?
We did Moxie. We acted in Moxie and HBO Insecure.
Oh, okay, so it seems like it gets rough, like, cloudy for you around, like, why are you looking at the camera?
Oh, sorry. Was what?
Oh,
I was looking at the camera because I thought you were.
Oh, okay, no worries. No, you can look at the camera.
Oh.
What? So it gets fuzzy around like 2023. It seems like, where is it? Because that was 2 years ago. Or I mean, sorry, 2022 seems like it gets fuzzy for you.
Then I guess it's
like 2021. Because you remember 2021 is when we did Moxie, when it came out. So I think 2022 to now is what's kind of the timeline that you're not remembering. But that's okay. It's okay, and we'll work on it. And I print off pictures from CBS, and that helped you, right? The pictures of people.
She showed me pictures of everybody, and I was able to remember it better, and it really helped me.
And you're gonna get through everything. You're so strong, and God will bring back your memory. God can bring back anything, and God will heal you, and Jesus will place a healing hand on you. Okay?
Yeah.
It's okay. Jesus will help you. Is it hurting your head to remember everything?
Yeah, it's hard to remember things like when I feel like this. It's really hard.
Yeah, and you don't need to blame yourself. It's nothing. None of this was your fault, and it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay.
Okay.
Just take your medication, and you're a good, sweet Christian girl. Remember your faith in Jesus always, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good job. You did so good today. Good job.